5 months after Austin voters approved a police oversight measure, city leaders are still raising questions over how they're supposed to implement it.
Those who supported the oversight measure say the city is going against what voters approved. But opponents say part of what voters approved violates state law. Tonight, KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez walks us through what this confusion means for Austinites.
When 79% of Austinites approved the Austin Police Oversight Act in May, they approved allowing more public access to certain records of officers accused of misconduct. But a case asking for specifically that has left the city trying to figure out how to implement Prop A legally.
If our elected officials believe that we should attack our law enforcement officers and release all unsubstantiated complaints, then this problem will continue to get worse.
The Combined Law Enforcement Associations of Texas, or CLEAT, pointed to a ruling from the Texas Attorney General in September that allowed the information to be released. But CLEAT said that release would violate state law. On Tuesday, the AG's office reversed its ruling.
A personnel file of a police officer is very sensitive. It's something that can be used against them in a way that is completely inappropriate and unfounded, just like the allegation itself, and should remain confidential.
The ruling leaving advocates who backed Prop A at a crossroads.
You have a voting population that comes out and votes overwhelmingly for Prop A, and then it just seems like the city and now the state is working so hard to, make sure it doesn't happen.
According to experts, this issue is complicated.
Obviously, the Attorney General hasn't been clear on it. And he has an entire office full of lawyers, and he's issued 2 conflicting opinions, or issued 1 opinion and has since rescinded it. So it's obviously not something that's clear.
Does this go against state law? Like, what does this mean exactly?
It's hard to say. I mean, I have no idea.
When the September ruling came out, city leaders raised concerns.
There's some need for clarity to be obtained.
As for what this means for the legality of the Police Oversight Act going forward, experts say it's not entirely clear.
I think there's a certain amount of politics going on here that makes it difficult to really suss out how honest the positions are of everybody involved here, whether at the state level or at the city level.
Something city leaders will have to figure out as they try to comply with the will of the voters. In Austin, I'm Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.